and welcome to my YouTube channel Excel Chapter 5 Mid-Level 1's Mountain View Reality. So open the Excel Chapter 5. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So assignment title is Excel Chapter 5 Mid-Level 1's Mountains View Reality. So click the continue. So download the files. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So open the Excel Chapter 5 Mid-Level 1 Mountain View Reality and project name is Exp22 Excel Chapter 5 ML1 RealEstate. So click the download the materials and download the all files. So go to the downloads and open the Word file and Excel file. So open the Excel file and open the Word files. So click the enable editings. So assignment title is Exp22 Excel Chapter 5 ML1 RealEstate. So we move to the main project step and total step is 17. So question number 1 is start Excel, download and open the file name Exp22 Excel Chapter 5 ML1 RealEstate. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So go to the Excel worksheets. I have already downloaded the Exp22 Excel Chapter 5 ML1 RealEstate. So we move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is you are about ready to subtotal the data. First you will sort the data and sort the list by city in alphabetical order, then by selling agent in alphabetical order, and finally by listening dates in the chronological orders in the oldest to newest. So sort the list by city in alphabetical order. So go to the Excel worksheets and go to the data tabs, go to the sort and filter groups, and next is sort the list by city in alphabetical orders. So go to the data tabs and go to the sort and filter groups, click the sorts and sort the city, sort the list by city and then by selling agent alphabetical orders, and click the add a level and selling by agents and selling agents, selling agent alphabetical order, and finally by listening dates, and click the add a levels is the listening dates is the oldest to listening date is the oldest to newest, listening date is oldest to newest, and click OK. So question number 1 is complete. We move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is you want to display the subtotal for 3 columns to analyze the average and use the subtotal feature to calculate the average selling price, percentage of asking price, and days on a market by city. Ensure that the summary below data is selected and click or select OK. Use the subtotal feature to calculate the average selling price, percentage of asking price, and days on market by city. So use the subtotal features. So go to the data tabs and go to the outlets groups and click the subtotals. So open the subtotal dialog box and calculate the average of selling price and asking price and days on a market by city. So to calculate the average selling price of percentage asking price and days on a market by city. So go to the Excel worksheets and open the subtotal dialog box and at each change in city, so change the number to city and next is city and ensure the summary below the data and selected it and click or select click OK. So average selling, so next is select the percentage of asking price and days on markets and next is selling price, percentage of asking price and selling price. So next is selling price and asking price and last is days on markets, days on markets by city. So at each change in city and calculate the average selling price. So next is use the function is to sum to average, click the average and ensure the replace current subtotal and summary below data. So city average and selling price, asking price and last is days on the markets. Ensure the summary below data is selected and then click OK or select OK and then click OK. So question number 3 is complete and we move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is next you want to apply an outlines so that you can collapse and expand column and group the data and using the outline feature collapse the outline to hide the listening dates and sale dates column, click or select the outline sample to display the grand average and city average row only. So group the data using the outline feature and collapse the outline to hide the listening dates and selling dates. So you will apply the outline and you can collapse the expand column. So go to the data tabs and go to the outline groups and click the groups, click the outline auto outlines and click OK. And next is group the auto outlines and collapse the outlines to hide the listening dates and sale date column. So hide the listening dates and sale date columns, listening dates and sale date columns. And next is collapse the outline to hide the listening dates and sale dates column and click or select to the outline samples to display the grand average and city average row only. So expand the collapse buttons. So display the days on market and asking price, selling price and asking price and selling agents and days on market and percentage of asking price. So question number 4 is complete. We move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is now you are ready to format the data and set the print area to print only or select the portion of the worksheets and format the average days on markets as the number with the 0 decimal places and apply the wrap text in cell G1 and J1 and set a print area for the range C1 to J88. So format the average days on markets and number with the 0 decimal places. So number with the 0 decimal places, format the average days. So select the days on markets and next is average days on markets, and select the days on markets with the 0 decimal places, number with the 0 decimal places. So go to the home tabs and go to the number groups, click the numbers, and so select the numbers, and decimal places is number with the 0 decimal places. So select the number and decimal places is 0 and click OK. Number format and 0 decimal places. And next is apply the wrap text. So apply the wrap text in cell G1 and set a print area for the range C1 to J88. Apply the wrap text in cell J1s. So select the G1s and J1s and apply the wrap text. So go to the home tabs and go to the alignment groups and click the wrap text, and next is J1. So select the J1s and go to the home tabs, go to the alignment groups and click the wrap text, and next is set a print area for the range C1 to J88. So copy the range and go to the Excel worksheet and paste the range. Name box, press enter. So select the range is C1 to J88 and set the print area of the range. Set the print area of the range. So go to the page layout tabs and go to the page setup groups and click the print areas to the set the print area. Set the print area in the range C1 to J88. So question number 5 is complete, and we move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is select the individuals column G and J and change the column of width to tens and change the row heights to 24 for the first row. So select the column G and J and change the column width to 10 and change the row height to 24 for the first row. So select the column G. So select the column G and J and change the column with this to tens. So select the column G, right clicks and click the column with this type 10 and click OK. G and J is click OK, and next is J column, change the width of 10. So select the J column, right clicks, click the column with this type to 10 and click OK. So go to the home tabs and apply the wrap text. Percentage of asking price. So display the percentage of asking price, and next is change the row heights to 24 for the first row. So select the first row, right click and click the row height to 39 to 24. So drag the 24s and click OK. So display the percentage of asking price. So question number 6 is complete. So question number 6 is complete, and we move to the question number 7. So question number 7 is pivot tables help you analyze the different perspective of a data, and you will create the pivot table using the sale dates worksheet and click or display the sale data worksheet to create the blank pivot table, a new worksheet, and name the new worksheet pivot table, name the pivot table average city prices. So click the display or sale data worksheets, go to the Excel worksheet and select the sale data worksheet, and next is and create the blank pivot tables on a new worksheet and name the new worksheet is pivot table and name the pivot table average city. So on the sale data worksheet, create the blank pivot tables. So go to the data tabs and go to the payload tabs and go to the insert tabs, click the recommended pivot tables and click the blank pivot tables. So create the blank pivot tables on the new worksheets and name the new worksheet name is pivot tables. So copy the pivot table name is pivot tables, click the pivot table and the pivot table name is pivot table percenters, and next is name the pivot table average city prices. So copy the name, new worksheet name is average city prices. So sheet 1 is right clicks and click the rename is average city pricing. So question number 7 is complete. We move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is part of the process arranging and rearranging field to provide the perspective to represent the database. In addition, you want to display the average value instead of the total value and place the city field to the row area and selling agent field in the column area, and asking price and selling price is the value area. For the two value display the average rather than the sum of accounting number format with the 0 decimal places, and pivot data by placing the city field below the value fields and column area and moving the selling agent to row area at the top of the agent column, and use the sort and filter arrow to sort the agents in ascending order if necessary. So place the city field in the row area. So select the pivot tables and city field to row area. So select the city field to row area, and next is selling agent field to column area. So select the selling agent to column area, and next is and the asking price and selling price value area. Asking price and selling price value area. So select the asking price and selling price to value area, and next is for the true value display the average rather than some accounting number format 0 decimal places. So display the rather than sum with the for the two value fields display the average rather than sum of the accounting number format with the 0 decimal places. So sum of asking price to average of asking price, and next is counting number format with the 0 decimal places. Click the number formats and click the counting decimal places 0 and click OK and again OK, and next is sum of the selling price to average price. So select the average and then sum of the accounting number formats 0 decimal places the accounting number format with the 0 decimal places. So click the number formats and go to the accounting number format the 0 decimal places and click OK and again OK. So next is accounting number format with the 0 decimal places and pivot the data by placing the city field below the value area in the column area and moving the selling agents to the row area. So city field below the value area, the column area and selling agents, and next is selling agent field to the row area. Selling agent field to the row area. So at the top of the agents column and use the sort and filter arrow to sort the agents ascending order if necessary. So agents column, so select the agent column, select the average of asking price and average of selling and average of asking, average of pricing and average at the top of the agent column, top of the agent column. So select the agent column and sort and filter arrow to the ascending orders. Sort the agents in the ascending order. Average of and next is to the agent is to ascending orders. So go to the sorted and smallest to largest or ascending orders. And ascending orders. So question number 8 is complete. We move to the question number 9. So question number 9 is now you want to focus on a real estate's data for only cities and add the filters to cell B3 and display the only Alpine and Cedar Hills. Add the filters to cell B3. So select the B3 and select the B3. Display the only Alpine and Cedar Hills. So only Alpine and Cedar Hills. So select the alls and display the Alpine and Cedar Hills and click OK. So question number 9 is complete and we move to the question number 10. So question number 10 is go back to sale data worksheets and you realize that the selling price is incorrect and change the selling price for a number of 40 from the 14,000 and to 14 lakhs and refresh the pivot tables. So change the selling price of the numbers. So go to the back to the sale data worksheets. So go to the sale data worksheets and next is change the selling price number of the 14 from the value to, so change the value in the number 14s. So change the value in number 14s to select the F43 and next is change the value. So copy the value and go to the Excel worksheet and paste the value and press enter. So paste the value and next is refresh the pivot tables. Refresh the pivot tables. So go to the average city price and click the pivot table price and click the refresh the all. So question number 10 is complete. We move to the question number 11. So question number 11 is you want to format the pivot table and change the width of column A, B, C and D and E to 11 and change the width of column F to 14 and width of column G to 13.14 and add the text and center horizontal data in the cell B4, D4, F4 and G4. Apply the bottom borders to the range B4 to E4 and change the label in cell A5 to agent and change the heights of row to 4 to 14. So change the width of column A, B and C and D. So you want to format the pivot table. So select the column A is to change the width of elements. So select the column A, right click and click the column with this to 11, click OK. And next is select the column B, right click and click the column with this type to 11, click OK. And next is C. So select the column C, right click and click the column with this to type 11, click OK. And D and E, select the column D and type the 11s, click OK. And E is column with this type 11 and click OK. And next is select the column B is to type 11s, and next is change the width of column F to 14. So select the column F, right click and click the column with this to type the 14 and click OK. And next is G to 13.14. So copy the width. So select the column G, right click and click the column with this type to 13.14 and click OK. And next is wrap the text and center the horizontally data in cell B4, D4, F4 and G4. Apply the bottom border to the range B4 to E4 and change the labels in cell A5 to agents and change the height of row 4 to 14. So apply the wrap text and center horizontally data in cell B4. So select the B4 and apply the wrap text and center horizontally. And next is D4, B4, D4. So apply the wrap text and center horizontally, B4, D4 and F4. So next is F4 is type wrap text and center horizontally, F4 and G4. G4 is apply the wrap text and centers. Apply the bottom border to the range B4 to E4. So copy the range and paste the range, press enters and apply the bottom border to the range B4 to E4. Apply the bottom borders, go to the home tabs and go to the bottom borders, click the bottom borders, click OK. Apply the bottom borders B4 to E4 and change the labels A5 to agents. So copy the title and paste the title in cell A5. This type agent, press enters. And next is change the height of row 4 to 14. So change the row 4. So select the row 4 and change the height of row to 14. So right click and click the row height is to change the row height to 4 to 14. So type the 14 and click OK. So question number 11 is complete. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses with accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you are 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So I have done the assignments and check the worksheet is sales subtotals and average city prices, and next is sale charts and selling price and sale data. So save the files and save as, browse and click the save.